Hey everyone, if you're looking for a prop firm that's legit and built for long-term traders, then you definitely need to check out Earn2Trade. Reason why these guys have been around since 2017, so for 8 years. That should tell you everything you need to know about this prop firm. It's been going for so long and constantly delivering payouts to many traders that use their platform. These guys have a 4.6-star trust pilot rating and offer 2 programs. The Trader Career Path, which lets you scale up to $400,000 in funding, and the Gauntlet Mini, which is a fast-track evaluation that can get you funded in 10 days. With Earn2Trade, you get weekly payouts up to a 90% profit split, free platform access, real brokerage backing, educational tools as well, like live mentorship and also analytics. If you want to start trading and to grow your account the right way, click the link in our description below. It'll take you to our full review of Earn2Trade, and you will also find the best latest discount code so you can get this for the cheapest price. So this is Earn2Trade's official site, and right off the bat you'll notice their main focus is on helping futures traders get funded, and not just offering any evaluation, but actually teaching you as well along the way through their beginner crash course and resources. Both of the 2 plans that are available on Earn2Trade, the Trader Career Path and the Gauntlet Mini, are designed to prove that you can trade with consistency and discipline. And once you do, you get connected with Earn2Trade's brokerage partner where you can trade live capital and keep a really nice solid profit split. Because they've been around for so long, they've got a really strong community that use this prop firm on a daily basis and great support structure as well. They've got a lovely live chat feature that you can see in the bottom right here. Discord as well, with over 22,000 members in. So now let's look at the Trader Career Path, just to give you guys a bit of an understanding of what each of these profit valuations are. We're also going to look at the prices of each of these accounts and we're also going to look at the prices of these accounts so you can compare which one is best for you. Now, the Trading Career Path is for people who want to build a long-term trading career, and it's built around scaling up. They give you this opportunity to upgrade all the way to $400,000. So you start at this $100,000 capital if you pick TCP 100, and every time you scale the account, you go up to $150,000, $200,000, $400,000, and you upgrade every time you hit your profit target and withdraw. You then unlock that larger funded account where you can get more buyer power, and you also get a bigger drawdown limit on each of these accounts as the increases. So for example, if you decided to start with this $100,000 account, you'll need to hit a $6,000 profit target. Your end-of-day drawdown is $3,500 and your daily loss limit is $2,200. If you pass that, you move into a live funded account and you can scale all the way up to $400,000. And what's really nice about this prop firm as well is the drawdown is fixed. It's not a trailing drawdown like a lot of these other prop firms, which can be really annoying because it doesn't really matter how much profit you get into. If you still have a bad day and take that L is take a massive loss, then you've lost your account. This setup is perfect for the people who really want to trade full-time and gradually build your way up. This becomes like an actual goal to be able to try and get this $400,000 starting capital where you can start with that $100,000. But that's not the only one that you can start with. So you got TCP 100, TCP 50, and TCP 25. So if you pick TCP 25, every time you then hit the profit target and withdraw on each of these accounts, then it gets upgraded from $50,000 to $100,000 to a max of $200,000 on TCP 25. But on TCP 50, if you decide to keep on upgrading, you can upgrade from $100,000 to $200,000 to the $400,000 amount. So this is what you can start with. You can either start with a $25,000 account, a $50,000, or $100,000. But the opportunity to keep on scaling, that just makes it perform. It makes it like a little game for as many people as possible. And I think the people that have used this for futures trading, this gives them that little extra edge to go, right? Well, we can do this because if I'm making this much and hitting this profit target, then I can increase my capital all the way up to $400,000. So here's the price for each one. Currently, at the moment, there's an October deal. So if you're watching this in October, you might want to check this out because it's really... So currently there is an October deal. So on the 50,000 account, they are 60% off. So if you're watching this in October, it might be best to definitely have a look and see if you'd like an account like this because the price is amazing. Especially when you're considering a 25,000 account of $150. So definitely take advantage of that if you can, because then you can scale that all the way up to 100,000 account. So these are all monthly subscriptions as well, so $150 a month. With this October deal, it'll be $76 a month, but it's usually $190. And then you've got the 100K, which is $350 a month. And they have resets as well. So if you somehow manage to fail your account, then you can reset it for either $65 on the TCP 25 or the TCP 50 or $100 on the TCP. Now, your profit target on each of these accounts is 6%. Your end-of-day drawdown is 3.5% and your daily loss limit is 2.2. Stupid. So that was a trader career path. Now we're going to look at Gauntlet Mini, and this is to fast-track your way to being funded. If you prefer intraday trading and you want something quick, then this one is for you. The Gauntlet Mini only requires 10 active trading days in order to qualify, which is really incredibly fast compared to a lot of the other futures prop firms that are out there. Obviously, some don't have any minimum trading days or anything. 10 days is quite good, to be honest, and it's quite realistic. That's usually the amount of time that it would take to pass a funded account. Usually it takes a week, 10 days. There's not too hard, at least anyway. So you still got the same kind of structure. Obviously, profit target, your daily loss limit, and end-of-day drawdown. For example, with the 100,000 plan, the profit goal is 6%, then the end-of-day drawdown is 3.5%, and the daily loss limit is 2.2%. Now, this is exactly the same stats as the trader career path, but this also gives you the option if you don't want to scale to go for that 200,000 option straight away. For example, you couldn't really do that with the trader career path. You have to just get 100,000 and then you have the option to scale it up. But with this, you can go straight to the 200,000 if you want to for a price of $550 a month. So standardly, a 50,000 account is $170. Right now, it's $68, so this October deal is amazing. If you want to get a 50,000 account, I'd suggest do so right now. Click on the link in the description below and go to it because it's a really great deal that I don't think will be lasting very long. Your 100,000 is $315 a month and your 150,000 is $375 a month. You got resets as well. So $60 on the 50,000, $100 on 100,000, $130 on the 150,000, and $155 on the 200,000. So one of the big things I like about Earn2Trade is it's not just a standard prop firm, it's a full educational system as well. You get access to over 60 educational videos, live mentorship, analytics through Journalic, which helps you track your performance, your mindset, your discipline, so you can just quickly check all of your trades. And they also support several trading platforms, Trade, which is a massive favorite for a lot of people, Thinnermark, Overcharts, and Trader Pro, and most of those are included for free during your evaluation. So even if you're newer to futures, you can use a built-in education and platform access to get comfortable before you go live. You can tell that Earn2Trade's focus is on long-term trader development. They're trying to get the most out the traders, which is really great for a prop firm because with a lot of the prop firms, even though they might be doing really well and have a lot of users on them, for what happens that tends to be the case is that the most of the time that they make money is when you fail your challenge and have to pay for a reset, or you go for the challenge and don't even get funded and then you have to buy another account. But these guys are all about making you a better trader. This is what it seems like they're advertising for as many people as possible just so they get the most from their profit split, which is amazing. And I think a lot of other prop firms should follow suit. I mean, a lot of them do, but these guys have been going for so long, they're partnered with a real brokerage. So usually you can see with a lot of these product firms that they'll have their own broker. But with these guys, they've been partnered with this broker for so long, and they've never had any mishaps or anything happen with this brokerage where they've been unable to do payouts or anything else. So I want to quickly go through the pros and cons of Earn2Trade to see if it's right for you. Some quick bullet points and key bits of information. So the pros: it is one of the most established and trusted futures prop firms and one of the longest going futures prop firms that's out there. So if it's credibility that you're looking for in a prop firm, then Earn2Trade is the place to go. You've got strong educational support for beginners, two paths to choose from. You can either get fast track or you've got the career scaling option where you can scale to 400,000, solid profit splits and consistent payouts. And the real brokerage partnership as well guarantees that when you're funded and put into a live account, that is a genuine live account. It's not simulated. The cons, you've got slightly higher pricing when you compare it to discount firms like Apex. But what you have to keep into account with Apex Trader funding, as soon as you pass that account, even if you're paying with the discount, you have to pay the activation fee, which is if it's like a 50,000 account, then it's like $150. So we take that into account. Really, the 50,000 account here, especially with this 60% off offer, can actually be quite beneficial. But when you're paying for the larger accounts, that's when it gets a bit too much more than the competitors. The drawdown limits, to be honest, are a bit strict. Obviously, you got the end-of-day drawdown for some of them where you can go below and it's a fixed drawdown, but they've also got a daily loss limit as well, which isn't really the best. But those are really the only cons that it could have. And also to add into the pros as well, the payouts on Earn2Trade are weekly, which is absolutely amazing. Most are either bi-weekly or monthly, so you can always have that consistent income if you have a good trading week. So that's my full review of Earn2Trade. If you're ready to start your futures trading journey, I'll leave a link in the description below. You can also grab the latest discount code on the 50K accounts once you click the link in our description below as well. You don't need any specific discount code for that. That is just on all the 50,000 accounts. So definitely make sure to check that out. If you're looking in October right now when I'm uploading this video, 100% check out that 50,000 account deal. And let me know in the comments what you think of Earn2Trade. Have you tried it? Have you passed your evaluation? I'd love to hear your own thoughts and opinions on this prop firm. And if you found this video helpful, please drop a like. Make sure to subscribe to us for more trading content and turn on notifications so you don't miss our next prop firm review or any of our other trading content. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next